Oh boy, we're almost caught up with all the Superman movies, and we are going to talk about Superman Returns, the 2006 movie. Welcome back, everyone. I am excited to talk about Superman Returns. I've only seen this movie once before I watched this one, and I don't remember anything besides the ending with Lex Luthor stabbing Superman. That's it. The rest of the movie, I can understand why I don't remember anything. This movie is not very good. It's kind of boring. There's a couple moments where I was like, oh yeah, I could see the whole plane thing. The whole plane scene was really good, and I did enjoy that part of it. I think that was really, really cool to see that. But other than that, I just felt like the movie was really dull, and I just felt like everything about this movie just wasn't very good. It wasn't believable. I think Brandon Roth, I think that's how you pronounce his last name, he looked like Superman, but I don't know, I feel like his Superman wasn't the greatest, and then like his Clark Kent was alright. I mean, maybe that's a hot take, I have no idea. I don't really hear people talk about him as Superman too much, so that's interesting. When I was watching this movie, the main focus is to see Superman, and I did not know this is like a sequel to Superman 4, because like Superman was gone for 5 years. He was trying to figure out where the rest of, if there's any other Kryptonians, and I thought that was kind of cool, because at first I was like, oh, this is like the intro, like how the movie starts is like Superman 1, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. It was homage or whatever. Homage? I don't know. It was something nostalgia, I guess we'll call it. And so I thought to myself, oh, okay, this is gonna be kind of cool. And then I watched the movie and I was like, this movie is not very good, because you have like Lois Lane who meets some random dude that has a kid, but like throughout this movie the kid is clearly Superman's kid, and Lois, the kid's like 5 years old. So I'm like, wait, you're telling me that Superman and Lois hooked up, he dipped out on her while she was knocked up, she found some random dude immediately, and then she just haven't got married to him because reasons? And I was like, oh man, this gave me like a brother feel, like, oh no, I did not like that at all. I don't know, it just really rubbed me the wrong way of how that all went. I wasn't a really big fan of this movie in general. I don't think it's the worst one out of the ones I've currently seen. I was gonna do a Man of Steel review, but I kind of did that already. We're talking about why Zack Snyder failed at Superman, so I decided I'm not gonna do that because I've already seen Man of Steel already, and so I'm like, we're not gonna do that. Next one is gonna be Batman vs Superman, and dear God, I am not looking forward to that. But with this one, I'm not too happy about it. I think I gave it like a 2.5 or a 3 out of 5 on my Letterboxd, just because I was like, I didn't feel anything besides the airplane scene. I thought it was cool, but that was it. I don't know. I just was not the biggest fan of this movie. Yeah, I already know the next two I'm watching, well, the next one I'm watching, are just not as good either. And it's gonna be rough talking about Batman vs Superman without talking about Batman. I feel like eventually I'll do a whole Batman thing. I want to do like a giant Batman ranking video in the future. That might be my next one. I have a ton of ranking videos coming out in the future. Cannot wait. But yeah, with this one, no, I was not a very big fan of this movie. It wasn't as bad as Superman 4. I think it's the same level as Superman 3 though. I would give it around there, about, yeah, 2.5, 3 stars. That's where I would give this one. I just didn't really like this movie. I don't know, I think Superman didn't work, Lois Lane didn't really work, Lex Luthor kind of worked, but that was about it. Well, Kevin Spacey, I mean, I know a lot of things of Kevin Spacey now. No, but Kevin Spacey is still a pretty good actor back then, so I'm like, alright, he's a pretty good Lex, I'll give him that. But no, I just felt like this was such a goofy movie. Granted, the original ones were not like super serious. They were a little goofy, but it's like, I don't know, this one just wasn't really good. It didn't feel like the original Superman movies that they were trying to aim for. So regardless though, it's whatever. 2.5 out of 5. If you guys made it to the end of the video, I do appreciate it. What did you guys think about Superman Returns? Did you guys like Superman Returns, or did you not like Superman Returns? I would love to know down below. Which one is your favorite out of the ones I've seen so far? Of the Christopher Reeves ones and Superman Return. Who's your favorite Superman of the 3 of them? I'd love to know as well. And of course, make sure you guys stay safe.